Are your stainless steel appliances full of fingerprints, smudges, or streaks? Well, let me show you the best way to get them nice and clean and some products and hacks I think you should avoid. Now, similar to wood, your stainless steel actually has a natural grain. Sometimes it goes vertically, other times it goes horizontally, but it's really important to figure out which way yours goes at home before you start cleaning, because if you do clean against the grain, you can create some smudges and sometimes even scratches. Now, sometimes it can be a little tricky to identify, but if you look close enough, you'll notice here on this dishwasher, it's definitely going horizontally. So now we know which direction to clean and we're ready for the next step. And that is to use the right cleaner. Now, I like to keep it as simple as possible, so I'll just grab a spray bottle here, fill it up with some water, and then add a few drops of dish soap. Now, for my longtime viewers, you might be thinking, really, Brandon, just dish soap again? But yes, it really works well, especially the degreasing qualities of the dish soap. It helps cut through all the grease and grime from your fingerprints and smudges and things. But the other really nice quality is that it's gentle, so it's not gonna cause damage to the stainless steel. Now, if you do have things like hard water buildup or maybe even rust on your stainless steel, definitely stick around because I have a solution for that. When it comes to the cleaning process, it's pretty straightforward and simple. I like to first spray down the cleaner, then come through with a damp microfiber towel and wipe everything down. Now, remember that grain that we identified at the start of the video? Make sure to always wipe with the grain and not against it. Now, at this point in the cleaning process, this is where many people stop. However, the secret sauce to get your stainless looking pristine is to come through with a dry, clean microfiber towel and buff the surface. This simple step will not only help dry the surface, but it will remove streaks and anything left behind on the surface, and it really helps level up your clean. Now, if you're enjoying the video so far, I highly recommend checking out the Clean Squad over on Patreon. We are always having a ton of fun over there. I also have downloadable PDF guides that go along with all of the cleaning videos as well. So check out the link down in the description to sign up. We'd love to have you. A quick pro tip I want to share when using a spray bottle like this here is the nozzle here. Now, you might know this, but you can obviously spin it. Now, the further out you spin it away from the bottle, it's gonna give you more of just like a stream. Now, for this job, I highly recommend getting it as tight as possible because you really want a fine mist. You don't want your cleaner running down the stainless steel because that could stain or kind of leave that watermark behind. Now, if you do want to go with a more store-bought option for cleaner, you definitely can, but I will say there are a ton of them on the market. I've tested just about every single one, and the two that I suggest to use are either Barkeeper's Friend or Spray Away's version here of stainless steel cleaner. Now, something to keep in mind when it comes to really using any stainless steel cleaner you buy off the shelf is that many times they're going to be oil-based or have some oils in them, and that is okay if you use a little. But if you use a ton of it, it can start to get sticky and attract more dirt over time. So again, this is where using that last step of coming through with a dry, clean microfiber towel is always important because you don't want to leave excess cleaner on the surface. Now, there are a variety of different hacks out there on the internet to make your stainless steel nice and shiny. And at the beginning of the video, I did mention some things to avoid. Now, these two right here are those two things. The first being olive oil or even baby oil. I think I just saw a video yesterday of someone using orange glow on their stainless steel. Now, will these make your stainless steel nice and shiny? Yes. However, what they fail to mention is all of these products are going to leave behind a sticky residue or just get sticky over time and create a buildup on the surface that not only attracts more dirt, but leaves more fingerprints, and it's gonna be that much harder to clean in the future. So just stay away from these. There are a few products to never, ever use on your stainless steel because it will permanently damage the finish. The first being either steel wool or just these green and yellow scrubbers here. These are going to scratch and you're gonna see it. The second thing is bleach. Bleach will discolor your surface of your stainless steel and completely ruin it. Now, sometimes you might run across things like hard water or maybe even rust on your stainless steel, which is kind of so funny to say. Isn't it called stainless steel for a reason? But that's a whole nother discussion. Stains will happen from time to time. So what I like to suggest for that is either white vinegar or Barkeeper's Friend soft cleanser. Now, the white vinegar works really good on things like hard water buildup. However, my personal favorite usually and go-to is the soft cleanser because this does awesome on things like hard water buildup, but it also cuts through rust, which you do find from time to time on stainless steel. Now, I will say don't ever use the powder version of this because that is too aggressive for this job. The other thing I always like to mention is just use a little bit of this in an inconspicuous area to ensure that this won't cause any damage on your stainless steel. The other thing, usually when you're cleaning things like hard water and rust, is you do need a little scrubbing power, so I do suggest to use a non-scratch scrub sponge. If you've watched my channel before, you know I love to use things like Scrub Daddies and Scrub Mommies. These do an awesome job. The other nice thing about these is you can heat them up in some warm water and it really softens them so they're more gentle on the surface. Now I will say, if your stainless steel at home has things like fingerprint resistance or even it's black stainless steel, stay away from using any products like this because that will remove the coating and damage your stainless steel. And there you have it. Now you know the best way to get your stainless steel clean and nice and shiny. Thanks so much for watching as always, and if you're new here, consider subscribing, or if you have any questions, definitely drop a comment down below. I also want to give a huge thank you and shout out to the Clean Squad members over on our Patreon. Thank you so much for your continued support of Clean That Up. If you want to join us over there, check the link down in the description, and as always, I'll see you on the next clean.